Asus ZenBook Flip 14 Review. The Asus ZenBook Flip 14 is a touchscreen convertible that makes, almost, no compromises. Not only does the 8th General Intel Core i7 processor and the $1,299 model we tested provide stellar speed, but this laptop also has a bright, beautiful screen, long battery life, and sweet audio. The Flip 14 also benefits from Nvidia graphics, helping this system outperform other laptops with integrated GPUs. We have some nitpicks, such as the awkward stylus, but overall, this is a fantastic luxury laptop that's worth checking out. Design. Measuring 0.5 inches thick and weighing 3.3 pounds, the 14-inch ZenBook Flip 14 is slim but a little on the heavy side. The 13.9-inch Lenovo Yoga 920, 3.1 pounds, 0.6 inches, and the 13.3-inch Samsung Notebook 9 Pen, 2.2 pounds, 0.7 inches, are thicker but lighter, and the 13.3-inch HP Spectre X360, 2.9 pounds, 0.5 inches, is also lighter. Considering the Flip's premium price, Asus should have included a Thunderbolt 3 port, which both the Spectre X360 and the Yoga 920 include, for connecting to high-speed docks and peripherals. Display. The ZenBook Flip 14's bright and vibrant Full HD, 1920 by 1080, touchscreen display produces crisp images. While watching a trailer for the upcoming film Rampage on this panel, I noted a wide range of lush greens in the flora surrounding Dwayne Johnson and his crew, bright whites in the hair on the gorilla that greeted them and warm oranges in the fire blasts. According to our colorimeter, the ZenBook Flip's screen produces 115% of the sRGB spectrum, which beats the 110% average for premium notebooks, models priced above $800, the 109% rating from the HP Spectre X360 and the 105% score from the Lenovo Yoga 920. We saw a higher score from the Samsung Notebook 9 Pen, 121%. The ZenBook Flip 14 emits up to 274 nits of brightness, which is slightly below the 287 nit average for premium notebooks as well as the 284 nit Yoga 920 and the 289 nit Notebook 9 Pen. The 261 nit Spectre X360 is slightly dimmer. And while it's relatively bright, the ZenBook offers limited viewing angles, with color darkening, and getting obscured by reflections in its glossy screen, when we viewed the screen from greater than 30 degrees to the left or right. Keyboard, touchpad, and Asus Pen. The ZenBook's 4.0 by 2.8-inch touchpad is a smooth, cool surface that offers accurate tracking. It also provided smooth two-finger scrolling and recognition for Windows 10 navigation gestures. Performance. The Intel Core i7-8550U processor and 16GB of memory in our configuration of the Asus ZenBook Flip 14 provide solid performance that enables extensive multitasking. I saw no lag as I split my screen between a 1080p YouTube video and 12 Chrome tabs, including Giphy, Google Docs, and Slack. The ZenBook Flip 14 netted a score of 12,799 on the Geekbench 4 General Performance benchmark, rising above the 9,627 average for premium notebooks. We saw similar scores of 13,306 from the Lenovo Yoga 920, Intel Core i7-8550U, 8GB of RAM, 13,129 from the Samsung Notebook 9 Pen, Intel Core i7-8550U, 8GB of RAM, and 13,568 from the HP Spectre X360, Intel Core i7-8550U, 16GB of RAM. The ZenBook Flip 14's 512GB PCIe SSD duplicated 4.97GB of multimedia files in 16 seconds, for a rate of 318.08 MB per second. That rate blows past the 268.32 Mbps premium notebook average, and exceeds the 299.9 Mbps from the Yoga 920. 256GB NVMe SSD, and the 282.7 Mbps from the Notebook 9 Pen, 256GB SSD. The 512GB PCIe SSD in the Spectre X360 copied files at a much faster rate of 566 Mbps. The ZenBook Flip turned in a solid time of 1 minute and 40 seconds on our Excel spreadsheet test, which times how long it takes to match 65,000 names to addresses. That mark is 5 seconds less than the 145 average for premium notebooks but a little longer than the times from the Samsung Notebook 9 Pen, 131, and the HP Spectre X360, 136. Graphics. The 2GB Nvidia GeForce MX 150 GPU in the ZenBook Flip 14 allowed the laptop to turn in an excellent score of 110,792 on the 3DMark Ice Storm Unlimited graphics benchmark. That leaps over the 80,149 category average. We recorded lower scores of 85,269 from the Samsung Notebook 9 Pen, 86,267 from the Lenovo Yoga 920, and 79,528 from the HP Spectre X360. Battery life. The Asus ZenBook Flip 14 offers excellent battery life, lasting 9 hours and 27 minutes on the laptop mag battery test, which involves continuous web surfing over Wi-Fi. That's longer than the 828 premium notebook average and the 616 from the Samsung Notebook 9 Pen. However, both the HP Spectre X360, 945, and the Lenovo Yoga 920, 1014, endured even longer.